The reason I like extreme sports so much, where you have a distinct possibility of dying, because it's all about like knowing your limits and like keeping yourself on the edge. And I think that applies to your life as well. It's really, really important to know your limits. Like people who pursue extreme sports don't necessarily do it because they want to die, right? They want to live. That's the entire point. They want to keep themselves at the edge because like there's a lot of bliss being on the edge. And similarly in your life and career, I think there's a lot of like bliss being on the edge. But you have to know your limits in order to know when not to cross your limits. And if you live this way, then you can accomplish a lot more. Like your limits are just there, right? And if, for example, if you're studying, you can't study too much because that would lead to burnout, but also you want to study as much as you can. It's all about knowing your limits, and that takes a tremendous degree of introspection. Extreme sports and introspection are actually a lot more connected than you think you are, and living on the edge is a deeply introspective task, and you should think about doing extreme sports and introspecting accordingly to live the most optimal life.